Well, howdy, everybody. Theresa here. Me and the critters and Brad, but he's taking one dog. I'm trying to get this moved so maybe it's not so bright. Taking one dog outside right now. So, Miss Nixie. It is, January. Where the heck did I get that from? It is June 11th, 2019. Hi, Miss Kitty. It's Tuesday evening at 7:10 p.m. And the reason I'm not wearing my glasses is I'm actually seeming to see a little bit better close up, like a lot of us, without my glasses on. So, I don't know what that's about. But anyway, I'm sorry I missed yesterday. There was nothing wrong. We were just busy. We were running errands. And we stopped in Walmart and actually physically bought some groceries. Because I'm getting where I kind of like pick out my produce myself because, you know, you want to know if the strawberries you're getting are really fresh and not kind of half dead, because one of the strawberry 2-pound packages I got, you know, half of them were rotten. So, it is just nice to go in the store every so often. We were looking for a couple of very inexpensive rugs for our kitchen. I mean, really inexpensive. And we found a couple, you know, we just wanted a couple real small ones for one in front of the refrigerator because, you know, Brad fills ice cube trays all the time. And no matter how hard he or I try, we end up dribbling some. And then we don't want to slip and fall. And then one in front of the kitchen. And we found for each one was $3.96. And they got a nice back on them so that they don't slip or anything. So we did that. And like I said, had a few other errands to run and stuff. And then we were just, I don't know, busy. I know what took up time too is we did do the craft room. I know my hair just need to wash it. But we did the craft room and made it where it is more conducive for both of us and a little bit more room and stuff. So got that done, and that was really nice. And just kind of, you know, I don't know, kind of one of them days where you're just kind of busy doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And this weekend was good. Again, it rained off and on all weekend, and it thundered, and then you have a couple of scared puppies. Good girl. Charlie, you gonna go outside? Charlie, you wanna go out?
I don't think so.
I think there's a big negative.
But he will definitely let us go.
Get out of there, Nixie. Hello, Miss Thing.
You know what she wants.
Well, you're gonna have to do that. I'm in a video.
Oh, okay.
I'm on a video. I'm doing a video.
You're doing a video.
You have to give her a treat.
Do you want a treat next?
She loves her treats. She loves some treats. I would show you him giving the treat, but he didn't have a shirt on. And, you know.
That be all for you?
Oh, boy. No thank you or anything.
I know.
Just taking it.
Yeah.
But anyway, this weekend was good. Brad's been working on a lot of birdhouses. I will be showing those Friday. I will have 2 that are distressed and just with a nice stain and varnish on them, and then one that will be painted. And he's also working on some outhouse birdhouses and stuff. He's coming up with a lot of really cool designs. It's really exciting to see. And these are really well made. And they're not your cheap plastic you would buy at the store or anything. So I'm excited to show those. We really need to make an income off of my paintings and off of his birdhouses, and he's going to be doing some small planters and stuff like that, because one of the things is we discussed over the weekend and stuff is there is just no way that he can return to work with the back and the hip. So he has an appointment Thursday. We're going into Tallahassee to see a back doctor that had been referred by our physician. And we were surprised. Brad called yesterday, and it takes a lot for him to call to make an appointment for himself. And but he does have an appointment Thursday. I think it's at 1 o'clock, is it not, honey? Yes, 1 o'clock. And so we're going to get that going to get him some help. Because his quality of life is really gone downhill. I can only do that or put him down. I mean, the next step, hun, would be take you to the vet. And I really don't want to do that.
I appreciate that.
No, I'm just joking. But he can't do most of the things he loves to do. And when you get to that point, it's like it's no longer that, you know, it even hurts to a level that you can ignore and stuff. I mean, so, I mean, he has trouble walking through a store now. And, you know, just walking, period. Nixie and Heidi, get out of the garbage. Sorry. So, yeah, we got that going and stuff, you know. And my appointment is for the 8th of July, and that is a referral from my doctor. And I'm assuming that's okay with her, that it's going to take that long. It's not, well, really, it's the 11th now, so it's less than a month away, honey.
For you?
Yeah. So, I mean, it is what it is, and, you know, I look at it this way, maybe it's been the plan of, you know, the master, that, and I'm not talking about Brad, he wishes that, we start the ball rolling on Brad's back first. So, you know, it is what it is, you know, I'm feeling pretty good overall. I mean, I still am having issues down below, not as bad, and, you know, fully retained full bladder use and stuff, thank the Lord. And, so, Charlie, get your nose out of her butt, that's so rude.
Mm-hmm.
I know, hide your head in shame now. But, you know, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm able to do all the stuff I was doing before. Have you noticed, hon? What's...
Oh, just looking
Oh,
up
I
stuff.
was trying to get you to react.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry.
Remember?
I got a big dog that's just being all sorts of happy.
But, I mean, my energy level is good again, and my breathing is absolutely great, and, I mean, I'm able to get up and clean house and do what I need to do and stuff. So, I mean, all of that's good.
Yeah, you're a lot stronger than you were 2 months ago.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Yeah.
because there you got really...
Like a month ago?
Yeah. When you started getting sick. And, yeah, it was about a month and a half ago, because you were really sick there for quite a while.
Oh, we had a doctor's appointment, what, like the 7th of May?
Was it?
The 9th of May. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So, and I got sick right after that.
Yeah. But, yeah, you were really sick, and you've gotten to a point where you're a lot stronger than you were,
I feel good.
Before you got sick.
Yeah, I feel good and stuff. I still have trouble sleeping, but that's nothing new. You know, I got up last night at 5 a.m. I couldn't sleep, and went into the art studio and painted for a while. I worked on those birdhouses and stuff, and that was nice. I love to get up in the middle of the night. The house is quiet. Everybody's in bed. You know, I put on my headphones, turn on the music, and just create, and I love that. So all that's what's going on with us. Still doing hats, of course. Haven't worked on a blanket in a while, but I will. Like I said, I got to get the birdhouses finished up and stuff, because that's going to be what, once his unemployment runs out, that's what's going to keep us going, because, we don't have enough with just a pension. So, while we decide what's going to happen,
Yeah. Well, the pension is enough. It pays all our basic bills, but
it doesn't provide for food or gas.
Yeah, if we want to eat, or if we want to drive the Jeep, then we gotta work on a little extra income.
And his sister has spinal problem too. So I mean, and his mom too.
Yeah.
Mom's not good. Mom's getting closer and closer to the end, and she's ready for it now.
Yeah.
So we just really want her to stop suffering.
Yeah.
Because that's really, really hard.
Yeah.
So, besides that, I got some surprise mail in today. I got to show you guys. I'm so excited. It's so nice. It's from my friend Kathy, and I'm not going to show you her address, of course, but this is one of the packages. Actually, she bought these pink mailers from me. And she sent me a lovely note, which is private. I'm not going to read it. But they have, one part I will share with you is they have, let me see, that they make eucalyptus soap and lip balm. And she was talking about when they lived in a child in California, that eucalyptus trees bordering their backyard.
That would be cool.
Yes. I would love that. I thought about growing eucalyptus trees here, because I know you can, but you know how expensive it is for even little, well, not even the, I wanted little starter. And yeah, but so this soap, she sent me this soap, show it right here, and that's the name of their Stone City farm, and it smells so good, you guys. It just, Brad wondered what I was sitting here sniffing this morning. I was sitting here sniffing it. He's looking at me like, okay. And I'm like, yeah, I said eucalyptus soap. But it smells so good. And this is the lip balm. This is the eucalyptus one. And then she sent me this one that is herbal citrus.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And I'm gonna.
Do they have a website?
They do. It is www.stonecityfarmaltogether.com. And I think you can also find them on Facebook under that name, and Twitter, I think. And I don't know about Instagram, but you can go there. I'm going to read you what it says, and my eye will quit. Stone City Farm is a veteran-based, family-owned and operated farm set on 14 acres in the beautiful Pacific Northwest. Our mission at Stone City Farm is to use high-quality, all-natural ingredients for people who desire a fresh, unrefined, natural product. And it's very cool. It's very, very cool. So
that is cool.
I don't know if they make anything else. I'm assuming they probably do. She probably, hopefully, will watch this and then comment. But yeah, get yourself some, because this is neat. I'm gonna. This is the eucalyptus, and I love lip balm. Ooh, that's really nice and creamy. Feels like a hint of mint. It's very nice. Very, very, very nice. Yeah, that's definitely a keeper. So I will, once I get a little bit of money, I will be going over there. I encourage you guys to help support, you know, all the small businesses, mine, Kathy's, anybody else's, if we all band together and support each other, then it really makes a big difference. You know, it's good to see Brad so excited about doing woodworking. He gets so excited. He was out of the house bright and early. I was still in bed. He was out of the house because he needed to go get more wood.
Yep.
You know, so, and he went and got wood, gassed up the Jeep, stopped and got all of his prescriptions. You know, it was like, wow. He came home just kind of bouncing and stuff, and, well, not bouncing, but, you know, excited. And I think that helps with the pain, too. If you have something else to focus on, you know, I've noticed that you're using your headphones more. I find that helps me if I'm in a lot of pain. If I put on music, you know, whatever, that helps. You know, yeah, I mean, but it was good to see you're so excited because he's designing these and stuff, and which he used to do years ago with his friend before they met me. And, you know, so yeah, I think it's really cool.
Well, that's one of my favorite things to do, and you know, in the whole process is like, you know, I got the basic idea of an outhouse, but I went ahead and cut out, you know, I drew up the basic plans, cut out one, and when I put this together, then I'll know how to tweak this and fix that, and, you know, on different proportions, different dimensions.
We haven't decided. Some of the stuff may be made to order, so we haven't yet decided on that because we're only going to keep so many. First of all, we don't have so much money to make this stuff and so much room. So, you know, so we may have just 5 or 6, and then, you know, the rest be made to order, or, you know, he may make one prototype of something, and then, you know, it wouldn't take that long for him to make one, but, you know, maybe a week. So, you know, anyway, I'm excited that he's excited, and it's helped refire my creative passion, just even talking with him about birdhouses and doing this and doing that. Of course, then, you know, the ones I'm going to paint, and then the ones that I'm staining and stuff. Like I asked him this morning, I'm like, you know, or maybe it was last night, I said, can you get a warmer wood tone for me and stuff? And he did. But, yeah, got lots of ideas. So, you know, it's really cool.
But you got to remember, when you start using terms like a warmer color, that's over my head.
Well, you could ask them. They would know.
Well, you know, there's some things that a guy feels really silly about.
No, you see, my wife asked
for.
And then they know. They're like, oh, okay. See?
Okay, got it.
See? I made oven fried chicken today. So that was good. And then we got lots of leftovers for a few days, probably. And what else, honey? I have a small confession. I bought a package of M&M's. Now, you will all be proud of me. It is just a normal size. It's not a big party bag. And I've been eating just a few. But these, the mint, if you are a mint and chocolate lover, these are great. And the thing I like is, like I said, you just have a few, and then, you know, you go off. You don't sit there and just. And the veggie straws, people, the Zesty Ranch veggie straws are thebomb.com. Again, you have just a couple, and then you're done. And they're not salty. So great. Awesome. And the grapes were on sale today for $2.14 yesterday, for the red grapes, and they're really nice. They're really good. I thought mixing the red and the green would maybe be a good idea. You know? But we got a special on strawberries. We got to eat them strawberries.
Yep.
I might have some later tonight. So, I think that's all. We cleaned house earlier. We are getting into a really good rhythm here. I didn't, because, I didn't even have to, you didn't even have to ask me what
Nope.
we were supposed to do or anything. We both put our headphones on and did our housework. And now we've been working on laundry. We got the last load going.
And you've given me so much grief where I try to talk to you when you got your headphones on, and you act like you're hearing everything I say, and then you tell me that you can't hear a word I'm saying because you got the headphones on. And so now turnabout, because I've been doing the same thing to you.
Really?
Since I've been wearing my headphones.
You know what?
What?
I know where you live. I do. I know where you sleep.
Yes.
Yes. Things can happen.
Oh.
You know.
But you know what, though? I don't sleep a whole lot.
True.
The sleep is overrated.
But you sleep a little more than me. Depends on the day.
Yeah.
Actually, he has been sleeping a lot better lately because, the doctor upped his gabapentin. And so you have been sleeping a little bit better. And he's getting a little bit of pain relief sometimes in the daytime. But, yeah, we got to make a whole list or scan in all of his medications for the doctor. So,
Yep.
But anyway, that's all that we got going on. I'm probably just going to sit and do some loom knitting for a while. Either that or go in and work on birdhouses, I'm not sure. Probably going to loom knit for a little bit. But, do you have anything to say?
No, I think we covered it all. I'm gonna work on this outhouse, birdhouse, and then once I get it all together and decide what I like and what needs work, and then I'll cut out enough wood for once I get the right dimensions. I'll cut out enough wood to make several for what I got enough wood for.
Yeah.
And then on to the next project.
I am not planning on painting any of the outhouses.
Okay. So
if I do paint, it'll just be the roof.
Yeah.
Raise the roof! Sorry.
Yeah,
but if I do, it'll be just the roof. I plan on, okay, let me take that back. I plan on staining some and then painting like vines and stuff on them.
That would be cool.
And then doing the varnish. Okay? Hello?
That would be cool. Yeah, I was listening.
Okay.
I just didn't want to be rude and interrupt.
So, that's what I was thinking of. So anyway, I'm going to get off here. I'm hoping that you all are having a good week so far. Remember that I do love you guys, and I do cherish your friendship so much. Thank you again, Kathy. That was just such a lovely surprise, and I do love it, and I just can sit here and sniff it forever. Smells so good. I imagine their place must smell so good. Can you imagine? I mean...
Remember when you did candles?
Oh, yeah.
The number of times I came home and I thought you'd been baking, and nope, it was candles.
Here, take a big old whiff. A big old whiffy right there. Take a big old whiff right there. It does smell so good. Okay, I'll be done now.
Okay.
All right. And we do think you guys are awesome. And say bye, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys. Maybe I can't shut it off.